Look, I got me some Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
Yeah, so I think it's time we sit down and talk about this Nina Lynn situation.
Come on in over here. Have a seat.
But before we get into today's video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are almost at our goal of 100 subscribers, and that would mean the world to me. My name is Chivo. I talk about the trendiest news within the week. So let's get started. Alright y'all, so it appears that streamer Nina Lynn has been in a bit of controversy lately. And it's kind of funny because when I first started this YouTube channel at the end of October, Nina was one of the first topics that I wanted to cover, but by the time I got to it, it was a little too late and I decided to scrap that video. But it appears that Nina is just the gift that keeps on giving, because here we go with yet another controversy of hers. Now, if you don't know who Nina Lynn is, let me offer you some backstory. Nina Lynn is a fast rising streamer who built her name on reaction videos, late night gaming content, and her unfiltered commentary style of videos. She started streaming when she was in college, and because of her dry humor and relatable personality, she quickly earned an audience and named them the Lin Dynasty. And over the past few years, Nina's clips have been everywhere, especially her viral reactions to internet drama and dating show chaos, which helped her blow up across Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. But as of lately, that momentum would hit a major turning point this past November when Nina became the center of a growing controversy involving fellow creator SAID. And this all started when this clip from her stream began circulating all over social media of her forcibly assaulting this guy.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Give.
Oh no. I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
Now, as you can see, I did have to blur that clip, and the reason being is I don't want to mess with YouTube's guidelines. Being a new channel and all, I don't want to put myself at risk at all, but I will explain what was going on in this video. Now, as you can see from that clip, Nina is there with a bunch of fellow creators streaming on Twitch. And in the clip, Nina, as well as another female creator, decided to grab one of the guys that was there and forcibly twerk on him. As we can see from the clip, the man in question, who goes by SAID, is visibly uncomfortable trying to fight off Nina's grasp. And everyone in the room is saying, hey, he doesn't want this, he doesn't want this, maybe you guys should stop. And once this clip started going viral, the streaming community was very vocal as to how disgusted they were by her actions.
I cannot believe that Nina is unbanned. Toast tweeted a video of Nina pretty much at the streamer games him and massaging his ass at a massage table. And he said that he was uncomfortable the whole time.
Chat, but now reverse the roles. I reverse the roles. Now I'm the one that's weird. I didn't even say anything. I didn't do nothing.
If this was a man that was doing this to a woman lying on that table, a complete stranger just starts, honking on her butt cheeks there, how many people would be laughing?
And if you guys are confused as to what clip Valkyrie and Moist Critical are talking about, this is the clip in reference.
I know.
Okay, girl.
No, Nina. Oh my!
And honestly, I have to agree with Moist and XQC on this one. If this was a man doing these actions, he would have been canceled long ago. And even if a man is suspected of something without any evidence, we see that that label follows them as long as they live. But in Nina's case, it looks like she has the golden ticket because all she got was a slap on the wrist, meaning she only got banned off of Twitch for only a week. And when she finally did come back to the platform, do you think she was apologetic? Do you think she reflected on her actions and noticed that they were wrong? Well, I'll give you the answer. The answer is no, because this is what she had to say.
What is it with these fucking male streamers? Trying to piss off female streamers. Like you try to piss off female streamers, and then when you get a reaction that you wanted, you go, why are you so emotional? Like, yo, if you emotional, stop streaming. Like, stop. And then okay, cool, they get emotional, they cry. Stop being a crybaby, you a pussy. Okay. So then when they fight back, what do you all say?
Now this girl has to take the cake for zero accountability, or she is just that much of a fucking airhead. And excuse my language, I usually don't get uppity like that, but it just pisses me off when I see people taking zero accountability for their horrendous actions and then label it as rage bait when they get called out for it. That is ridiculous. But fast forward to today, and thankfully the internet's most disliked woman has been banned yet again. And this time not for essaying someone, but for stealing goods out of Target. Yes, this rich streamer is caught stealing from Target. And as we can see from this compilation that another user made on Twitter, or X I should say, not gonna lie, I'm still getting used to calling it X. I'm forever gonna call it Twitter. But as I was saying, she didn't just get caught red-handed stealing, she got caught in 4K. And no, not by the store surveillance cameras. This freaking idiot was recording everything for her stream. She recorded all of her crimes on stream because she thought it would be funny. And look, y'all, I'm not even trying to be rude, I'm not even trying to be funny, but this chick looks like a whole fucking demon in this video. Tell me she does not look like she's being cursed by some demonic possession. And when Nina finally did get banned again from the platform, a few streamers had this to say.
Streamer females that are just giving us such a fucking bad look. It's so bad. That's why it's like people allowing people to do shit and not get banned or punished for it, and them getting away with it just because they're a female, makes us as a female streamers not look good.
Ready? Wait, how do you scan this thing? If it doesn't got a tag, it's free, huh? Must be free.
The cat house is free 99.
And even before this whole shoplifting controversy, Nina was facing some backlash on social media due to this clip going viral where she's at a nail salon being extremely rude to a mother who asked her to tone down her language due to her having her child with her.
This is a public space, you know, so...
Well, and we wait our turn like grown-ups.
No, 100%. And I'm just letting you know that, you know, sometimes you can also ask, hey, would you like to please use normal language in front of my daughter? That would have been great, too.
I think in a public space, we kind of have an understanding.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that wall is blocked. My kids.
Well, I appreciate you cleaning it up now.
Fuck. Bitch. Shit.
And after seeing all these clips and after hearing all these controversies, I guess people aren't wrong for saying that she is the female equivalent of Jack Doherty. Both are rich assholes who take no accountability for their actions and make the majority of their content rage baiting other people. And honestly, I'm not too surprised to hear that this is the kind of person that she is. I remember seeing not too long ago a viral clip of hers where she is openly admitting to abusing her little brother to the point where CPS had to get involved because they believed it was an adult doing these actions.
Because in a foster house, I had two little younger brothers that weren't biological to me, but they were autistic. I would take care of them, and because they were sped, I would take care of them more. So when I had a brother that had all the chromosomes, I was like, you should be like, okay, like you should not be acting sped. Like you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be like.
Let's not use the word sped.
So I was really aggressive with my younger brother, and he was like 6. So I beat him until he was like 15 or 13, all the way there, and like Child Protective Services came. We had to fly to China to evade the police and Child Protective Services because they were gonna put us in foster care. And we went to China for a month, came back. My dad almost got arrested because they thought it was my dad beating him, but it was actually me. And they all knew, but I wouldn't say anything, and I beat him more to not say anything to the police when they got interrogated.
Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth itself. This woman beat her little brother to the point where CPS had to get involved and they had to flee to China.
China.
And on top of that, her own father almost got arrested for her actions. And on top of that, she threatened to beat her brother even more if he peeped a word of this. Now look, I understand that when she did all of these actions, she was young and immature, but now she's an adult. And she continues to be immature, so clearly her degeneracy has not left her body completely. But I don't know, you guys, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and before you guys leave, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Once again, we're almost at our goal of 100 subscribers, and that would mean the world to me. My name is Chivo, I talk about the trendiest news within the week, and I hope to see you in the next video.